Greetings everyone, thank you for joining me. Just got back from doing a closing, buying this place. It's 1 acre with a single wide trailer. So it is a 12 by 66 is the actual floor footprint. I think the tongue is what makes it 12 by 70. And then you can see there's a little addition off the back. We'll do a quick walk around, very quick. Just kind of let you see the outside. And then I'm gonna start fooling with the inside. It's already kind of dark inside and the lighting's not good. So I'm gonna get some lights and go over some things on the inside, show you before I actually get started. So the porch is a little wonky, the roof's a little funny. It's got a ramp, the steps need to be adjusted, handrails are too low. You gotta think about that stuff with a rental. If you were gonna live there, it really wouldn't matter. It's got some nice trees in front of this place. White oaks, dogwoods, not dovetails. I said white oak, which made me think woodworking. So there's your 12 foot wide dimension. It's got that back deck. It is wonky. The framing and stuff, as in the treated wood, is still solid. The decking boards need some work, but I just need to raise these handrails, and you can see the porch is pushed this way. I'll dig out on the other side of the 4x4s and push this thing straight with my tractor, hold it in place, get it all squared up, and then add some bracing in to where it's all tight, and then replace whatever decking boards and extend the handrails, fix the steps, put a handrail down the steps. And then here's the addition. The addition is 28 feet long, sticks out 12 feet. It is sort of a den and a bedroom. So it makes it a 3-bedroom trailer, or 3-bedroom rental, is what we'll call it. But it's rough. So I might just vinyl side the outside of this. The ceiling has some water damage in it. So I'm going to probably have to rip the shingles off the top and then maybe replace some of the roof sheathing, decking. Some of the rafters may be rotten, not sure yet, but so that'll be a little bit of repair. All the underpinning needs to be adjusted, replaced, whatever. Closing underneath that porch. Just need to, clean the place up, fix everything that is broken, and make it inviting. You're not gonna be able to change what it is in essence, but that does not mean it has to be rough trailer trash type living. I grew up in a trailer, so I'm allowed to say trailer trash. And I grew up in a single wide, not these granite countertop double wides that are nicer than the average house. All right, give me a second. We'll see if we can see inside. I highly doubt. There we go. Yeah, I don't even know where the light switches are yet. Living room. And this is the little den I told you about. And you can see plywood on the walls, paneling behind it that's got wallpaper on. All this is rough. I'm gonna tear out I'm gonna gut the whole addition. I'm gonna go ahead and gut it out, repair anything, make sure all the rafters are not rotted. And this is what I'm gonna be doing tonight. So this is probably all I'll show right now, and I'll get the lights for the rest of it. Let me see. So this just paneled out. So it's an angled ceiling, a little low on that side and about 8 feet on this side. Poorly textured, but just jerk all this down, replace or repair sister on any rafters need be. Consider what I'm gonna do with this closet. I might go ahead and connect it up to where, and I'll just drywall all this basically. So, there is insulation behind the paneling, so I won't have to handle that cost, but by pulling it all down, I'll have easy access. Currently, the place has propane heaters for a heat source. I'm not gonna have that in the rental, so that's gonna be the biggest challenge of this house, financially speaking. Single biggest challenge is the heating and cooling. I could put baseboard heaters in this house, but that would be very expensive where this trailer is located. It's in a rural area, so the electricity is more expensive, and that chases away renters. Let me see. I don't know where any of the light switches are really in here yet. So there's the kitchen. It's kind of a cool place, and I know that some people are like, think I'm crazy saying that. Let's see if this works, but just neat built-in stuff. Like this is like a little angled thing. Like it looks like some sort of, it's a bar basically set up in here. This strange, boxed out thing here. The cool light above the sink. It's just a very 70s thing. I think this trailer is of 1977. model. I think the lighting works better when I keep it in the narrow. But another built-in shelf, cabinets. This is a pantry. Let me see. Might have another light back here. Yep. So, place for a washer and dryer with washers and dryers. So I will just sand the top of this off and just repaint the top of this. And if I leave them here, I think it's best to not provide washers and dryers because a lot of people have their own and they want to use their own. And also, if I include these and they break, I have to replace them. Versus if you just have spots for them, people don't even bat an eye that they're not there. They just like that there's a spot for them. And then they get their own, and if they're real hard washing crazy stuff, overloading things, they will break their stuff and replace their own stuff. Big, huge closet. For a trailer, this is really big. It's like 6 feet by 4 feet. It's strange. 200 amp electric service. I assumed it was going to be 100. And then very interesting bathroom that turned on. One interesting thing is these are like plexiglass, stained glass panels. So this would have been like glowing orange glass with the door. Yellow bathtub, toilet, sink, and this is a, whatever you call it, closet, hot water under there, and then a shower stall. It's pretty neat. I mean, the fact that it's yellow and everything looks like a trailer of this age isn't helping it, but it's still neat. Imagine this place in 1977. Would have been cool. The shag carpet. This is the porch onto the back. Porch. Turn it off as I go. That's the other angle. Dishwasher. So it's all plumbed in and obviously wired for a dishwasher. That's kind of nice. And this will just be like a dining area. So you can see a patchwork floor. I want to pull all this out. I'll probably end up painting the paneling to where it's just not so dark in here. Some of the, what we'll call character, I'll be removing, like this kind of weird built-in mirror type stuff. I'll probably just remove that just to try to get everything cleaned up. All this will just be drywalled. And hopefully all I'm doing is pulling this down and replacing it with drywall. Hopefully I don't have to go in there and do a whole lot of repair to framing. You know, in some of these areas right here, it's likely a joist could be, rafter could be rotted, maybe right there. You never know. Until you get up in there and see it, you have no idea. But I might go ahead and jump on this starting in about an hour. Got to get some kids in the bed. And then I think I may come down here, the old respirator and a pry bar, and start popping all this stuff off and seeing what we're working with.